Hello everyone, welcome to another new episode of BookTales by Pritha. In today's episode, I will talk about a new book which was long being anticipated and which we as readers were awaiting, I guess, for about 2 years. This book already has become the bestseller, being released only a week back, and today I will talk about that particular book, why we should read it, and what is the reason for popularity of this particular book in such a short span of time. But before talking about the book, let me ask you a question. Have you subscribed my channel? If not, please do subscribe my channel, because if you subscribe my channel, you will get the notification of wherein I post a new video in my channel BookTales by Pritha. Also, if you want to know more about what is happening in BookTales by Pritha, then in that case you must follow BookTales by Pritha in Facebook, wherein there is a Facebook page as well as a Facebook group. Also, BookTales by Pritha is there in Instagram. It is also there in Twitter, but in Twitter it is my personal account. I also write a blog on books, and the link of which I have mentioned in the description below, along with the link of all the other social media handles. So, when you subscribe my channel, do not forget to like my social media link as well, because over there you get to know more about what is happening in BookTales by Pritha. Next, I would like to ask you, what have you read during this summer season? Do mention in the comment section that the books you read during the summer season and the books you liked during the summer season and why you liked them. In this particular video also I will talk about certain books, and all the link of those books are mentioned in the description below. If you like those books and if you want to read them, please buy them from the link given in the description below, because if you buy from the link given in the description below, then it helps me to get a very small amount as commission, and that helps me to buy further books to talk about all those books in my particular channel BookTales by Pritha. Ignore those sound in the background that will keep happening, and if I consider thinking about those noises, then never I could make these videos and talk to you about books, about movies in my channel BookTales by Pritha. Now, without further ado, let's start talking about today's book. Today's book is this one, Raavan, the Enemy of Aryavarta by Amish Tripathy. This is the third book in the Ramchandra series. The first one being this one, that is Ram, the Scion of Escavo. I think you can see it. This is the first book. Then there was the second book, which was on Sita, warrior of Mithila. This is the second book in this particular series, and now it is the third book, that is Raavan, Enemy of Aryavarta. Now, in this particular series, in general, what happens when books are written in series, you have to read book 1, book 2, book 3, and that's how it goes on. But in this particular series, Amish has followed a hyperlink pattern. Now, what is that hyperlink pattern? That is, in each particular book, that is Ram, Sita and Raavan, it is about the protagonist, who are the central character, and about whom has been talked in detail in each of the book. So if you read Ram, then the entire story is from Ram's perspective. Then there is Sita, where her upbringing and how the story takes shape from Sita's perspective. Now this is Raavan, where we get to know many things about Raavan's character. Now, there will be a fourth book where he is telling that these three characters, that is Ram, Sita and Raavan, will meet. So that will be the fourth book in the series. So what happens is, if you read Raavan first and Sita second and Ram third, it won't cause you much of a problem. Like in my personal case, I read Sita first, then I read Ram, and now I'm reading Raavan, and I did not find any difficulty in that. I knew the story. Obviously, you all know the mythological tale of Ramayana, how it has taken place. Now, in case of the mythologies that has been written by Amish, what he does, he keeps the core base as same. You know about Ramayana, you know the story of Ramayana, and he keeps the core base same. But he portrays the character in a way like you will think it is Indianized version of GOT. Like we get to know many things about Sita or about Ram or about Raavan in such a way we had not known, or we had not thought of in that particular pattern. That is the creativity of Amish. He presents a character in such a way that you will feel like it is a mythological character if placed in today's scenario. That is the why I guess we the readers await so long for this particular book. This book came about after I think prolonged wait of 2 years. So you can understand from this that why we readers wait for Amish narration, how he presents a particular character. This book, initially it was named as Orphan of Aryavarta, but I don't know why. Later on the name has been changed to Raavan, the enemy of Aryavarta. Next, I would also like to tell you that I have also read Asura by Anand Neelakantan. It was his depiction of the character of Raavan, which is very different from Amish's presentation of the character of Raavan. We get to know many things about the character Raavan which we had not known before. One uniqueness that has been mentioned in this particular book is that if there is a positive character, you also require a negative character, a grey character. That doesn't mean that a grey character will be the villain, but it is the circumstances that has made the character grey. Now, what are those circumstances? What were the unique features that Amish has presented in his narration of Raavan? That is what I will tell you in the later part of the video. But if you don't want to hear it, then you can skip that particular part, because in that case I would be talking much more in detail about what I found in this book Raavan, about the character Raavan, what were the reasons why I think that you can enjoy reading this book. So you can skip that part, because in that case I would definitely be telling some of the spoilers, and if you want to read the book you may not enjoy it. So it is up to you if you want to see the video next, or you can skip this part and go towards the end of the video. So now let us talk about Amish's representation of Raavan. Till now we had known a representation of Raavan which is out and out a grey character, which we have seen in the television serial of Ramayana in the late 80s or early 90s in Doordarshan. But Amish's presentation of Raavan is little bit different. He tells us many things which even we as reader may not know. Many things that are new to us. In this book, Raavan, the enemy of Aryavarta, Amish talks about Raavan, who was a great scholar. He says that he has mentioned in the book that Raavan used to read each and every manuscript that were there in his huge library. He was a great lover of music. There is mention of Rudraveena and Ravanhata, some of the instruments that were prevalent in ancient India. If you must be knowing this if you are a history student. Even now they are used in many parts of India, but in details even I don't know. But the mention of those musical instruments are there in this particular book. He tells, as you can see from the cover, you can understand uh, it is a violent and rebellion face. Raavan was a very egoistic person. He was a rebel in himself. That has been depicted in the narration while telling the story of Raavan to us as readers. Raavan was one of the greatest devotee of Lord Rudra or Lord Shiva that has been mentioned time and again in this book. Now, Raavan was also a pirate. He became a pirate, and he was extremely successful pirate at the age of early 20s. That is how it is told how he gets the kingdom of Lanka, the kingdom which was known for its wide prosperity. Again, there is the mention of Pushpak Viman. You must be knowing that Pushpak Viman was the mode of conveyance of Raavan. It was through the Pushpak Viman that Raavan abducted Sita. Now, if you see it in that perspective, Pushpak Viman was a modern day aeroplane. Now, it is told how Raavan is successful in arranging the fuel for this particular Pushpak Viman. That has been very well mentioned in this book. One more thing that I would like to mention is about the character of Kumbhakarna. We know the character of Kumbhakarna, but we don't know much in details about that particular character. In this book, there is wide mention of this particular character of Kumbhakarna, and you will be laughing in some of the narration that has occurred between the two brothers, Raavan and Kumbhakarna, who was 9 years younger to Raavan. Now, coming about age, each chapter in this particular book, Raavan, the Enemy of Aryavarta, in this particular book, each chapter talks about a particular age of Raavan. The book on the first chapter is told about when he's 60, and then from the next chapter is written in a flashback pattern. Each age depicts something or tells us something that Raavan did at that particular time in his life. So it is like a diary that is the narrations have been mentioned. So there are also various twists, turns, plots that are mentioned, but I will not mention those in the video, because if I tell that, then I would be saying everything about the book. Frankly speaking, I really like the book. See this book or read this book as Amish's interpretation of Raavan. Do not think of it as how we have seen Raavan as a mythological character in the television serial or somewhere else. It is Amish's representation of a particular character, and read the book in that manner. I think if you do so, then you will be enjoying reading this amazing book. Raavan, the Enemy of Aryavarta. And till the next book releases, where all the three characters, the protagonists Ram, Sita and Raavan meets. That is the book number 4. Let us patiently wait. Until then, enjoy reading Raavan, Enemy of Aryavarta by Amish Tripathy. If you have already read this book, then do let me know in the comment section how you like this particular book. And also let me know, have you read the other two books? You can also buy those books from the link given in the description below. I will also mention the other books of Amish, that is the Meluha series and Immortal India, in the description section. If you buy from the link given in the description below, then again I am saying it helps me to gain little amount as commission, and from that I can buy more books and talk to you in my video in BookTales by Pritha. Do not forget to like this particular video. Put your feedback in the comment section. Please share this video with your friends, your family and relatives, and help this small channel to grow. And do keep following BookTales by Pritha on Instagram, on Facebook, and of course on YouTube channel. And you can also find the blog about this book written in my blog. The link will be somewhere over here. I will mention it in the description below also, and also there you can comment about how you like this particular book. Till my next video, hope to see you soon, and I hope you like this video, and till then, tata and bye bye.